believing in yourself. People with Parkinson's lose their self-confidence, their self-worth. It's something that's not talked about a lot. Lose their self-confidence, lose their self-worth, lose their self-esteem. You got to get it back. You got to say, what can I do, not what I can't do. What can I do, not what I can't do. Tap into your inner strength. You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. I choose to be strong. And then do everything you can to live the best life possible. Simple. Do everything you can. Eat right. Wow, what a novel concept. Nutrition gives you the fuel you need to exercise. So it goes hand in hand. If you're in a wheelchair, you can still eat right. I've lost 45 pounds. I look better than I've ever looked. It's hard to believe, but I look better than I've ever looked. My cholesterol, bad cholesterol, was cut in half. And I don't even know how it happened. I don't remember stepping on the scale anywhere between 215 and 170. But I got fit, and if someone wants to come punch me in the stomach, I'll let the comedian do that. Come, bring it on. Defy your disease. Don't let it take over your life. Embrace your disease. And then uncover your purpose. Everyone has a purpose. I thought my purpose was to bring more jobs into the economy. I was a general counsel of a steel company, and we had 900 people when I started with them, and we had 1,200 people when I left. That's 300 people that could put a roof over their heads and put food on the table. That's a purpose. That's a purpose. I guess God had something intended for me a little bit different, and that's why I'm speaking before you today, because this is what I enjoy most doing. I enjoy spreading information about Parkinson's. I enjoy talking about what the positives are, and there are some positives, and I enjoy getting people motivated to look for the positive and uncover their purpose. Like was said, I became a college professor. I wrote a book. Hello. Oh, and I help others. Never lose your sense of humor. I got to tell you one quick story. There's a thing called dystonia. Dystonia is where your foot, usually your foot, cramps. The toes go all different ways. It's very painful. I was in Venice, Italy, on a bridge, the first time dystonia hit me. And I said to my wife, I don't know what this is, another surprise from Parkinson's. Wow, what a gift. And I sat on the curb, and my foot was cramping and hurting a lot. And my wife stood there for about 2 minutes and said, are you going to get up? I said, no, I can't get up. My foot is cramping. She took my hat off my head and put it in my hand and said, well, at least make some money while you're down there. That's a true story. I can't make that up. Never lose your sense of humor. I've got to tell you one other. I used to play poker once a month. And I started, right after I got Parkinson's, I started playing, and I stopped taking my levodopa-carbidopa, my medication. And nobody could tell what they had got that fourth queen. My facial expression never changed. Because that's what happens with Parkinson's. You don't have a facial expression. They banned me from the game. They thought I was cheating. Let me just leave you with these thoughts, because I like to stay on time. Too often we underestimate the power of a touch, a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, an honest compliment, or the smallest act of caring, all of which have the potential to turn a life around. Be that small, kind word, listening ear, honest compliment.